Thank you so much. I appreciate it. East Tennessee is full of natural treasures. In Cumberland Gap, that beauty blends with an important piece of American history. Photojournalist Elizabeth Manning is taking us there in this Exploring Tennessee.
The park that has it all. Cumberland Gap National Historical Park sits right where Tennessee, Kentucky, and Virginia meet.
The park is about 24,000 acres. It includes basically the mountain ridge of Cumberland and Brush Mountain, some caves, historic Appalachian settlement, a Hensley settlement, forested areas, lots of trails, about 87 miles of trails, front country camping at Wilderness Road Campground, backcountry campsites that you can hike into and camp.
One of the trails allows visitors a one-of-a-kind experience.
In fact, that spot where those three states meet is in the park. That's Tri-State Peak. And so there's a place that you can hike to where you can actually literally stand in three states at the same time.
Tennessee, Kentucky, Virginia. Along with Tri-State Peak is the Pinnacle Overlook. This short hike allows visitors a unique look from the park.
And you park in Kentucky, you walk about 300 feet and you're in Virginia looking down on Tennessee. And you can stand up there and you can see on a clear, beautiful day, you can see up to about 100 miles. You can even see as far as North Carolina on a really clear day. So sometimes you can see up to 4 states from that point.
The Pinnacle Overlook is an ADA accessible trail, but the park has a few others visitors can explore. The park has future plans to incorporate more ADA accessible activities.
We do have a couple of trails that are wheelchair accessible. Of course, the visitor center is ADA accessible. Actually, we've got a project that we're working on right now. We're partnering with a group called Cumberland Gap Trail Alliance on creating a all-terrain wheelchair version of the Hensley Tour.
With over 800,000 visitors annually, the park is free to enter. Some special events will include a fee, such as the cave tours and the Hensley Settlement Tour. Cumberland Gap is no stranger to wildlife. The park has a few tips on how visitors can help keep their wildlife wild.
Any help that we can get from visitors of picking up after themselves. You know, we do have bears in the park. We want to keep the bears wild. We've had really good success in keeping the bears wild and not having incidents between bears and visitors because we do a lot of education with visitors. We have bear-proof dumpsters. We make sure and tell people to put their trash in the bear-proof dumpsters and not leave anything in their tents or out anywhere that has a smell to it.
Cumberland Gap holds special activities year-round, including fall activities like night hikes, campfire stories, and Appalachian folk tales. For Exploring Tennessee, I'm photojournalist Elizabeth Manning.